Yo, what's up? It's your favorite Samoan Barkeep here. We got a guest reviewer in the house. You know him as Bentley from Bentley's Bourbon. Why don't you introduce yourself?
I'm Bentley. My channel is Bentley's Bourbon. I'm another Northwest degenerate. But yeah, for my audience, we're here with my good friend Tolly, the Samoan Barkeep, and we're gonna do a small series, I guess.
Yeah.
We're gonna do a couple different videos.
Mini-series? Well,
Yeah.
gigantic mini-series.
Yeah, big man, little series. But we've got a couple of different finished and non-bourbon whiskeys that we're gonna compare. Some of which are highly allocated, extremely sought after, could we argue?
Yes, I think so.
Yeah. But we're going to start with these bad boys, the Penelope American Light Whiskey. So we have this year's 17 year, and Tolly is a rock star and has the previous, was it 14 year, 15 year?
This is from last year, the 15 year.
15.
And I'm looking forward to the 20 year that just came out.
Yeah.
I haven't seen that yet.
These things are cranking the proof. This is a 138.8.
This one is only 128.4, and it is American whiskey, so it's just corn and barley malt.
Same here. Same corn and just barley. But, yeah, we're going to compare the two and just see if you're chasing, maybe you're going on secondary, if there's a difference that matters.
And we're going to give you the bourbon expert opinion and the bourbon amateur opinion. So that's what we got. Good little trade-off here.
Should we get pouring?
Let's do it. I'm going to pour the 15 on the right so we can remember.
Such a weak cork pop.
I had no cork pop on mine.
No, take it easy. Let you pour however you want. You're the host.
We do tiny pours here. For videos, at least.
Does that look at your first pour?
Well, I wasn't paying attention. So I'm a little heavy on that first one.
Yeah. That's all right.
All right, so that's 15 and 17. You got it.
Where do we want to start?
Oh, we start with the 17 since this is a fresh crack. No, just kidding. Let's let it air out a little bit.
Go straight to the big boy.
We'll start out with the 15. It's a little bit lower proof.
Cheers.
Cheers.
You still definitely get the ethanol, though.
You get a touch of the ethanol. It's not as bad as I remembered.
It's mellowed.
This has been open for probably about a year now. It's been open for quite a while. But as you know, I'm a Penelope whore, and I think Bentley shares that with me. He loves Penelope too.
I love me some MGP. Penelope's probably putting out the best MGP right now.
Well, it's definitely up there. At least that we can get easily in Washington.
Yeah, that's true. There's some crazy stuff that we just can't get.
I get it's pretty oaky to me on the nose.
Yeah, I'm surprised. Because usually when I've had light whiskey in the past, it's much more like kind of cream soda-y. Does that make sense?
Yes.
And there's a little bit of that here, but there's definitely a more candy corn kind of thing going on for me.
All right, let's dive in.
That bottle's good.
I love that bottle. It's so good.
It's just like, it's such, even though it's reasonable proof, it doesn't hurt. Like, it gives you a little hug, right? But it's just like this gentle, nice warmth. It's not ethanol-y. It certainly tastes well aged. But it's
for 128 proof, for sure, it does not blast you
sure.
out of the ballpark. It's just a nice, warm, just what you want from a whiskey is what I think.
And it definitely has a lot of the stuff from the nose. It's got that kind of candy corn and cream soda thing going on. It's very sweet forward, but not fruity.
In the past, when I reviewed this, I got like a butterscotchy note. I'm not really getting it anymore. But it is really leaning more towards the sweeter side. I do get a lot of oak on it, though.
Yeah. I like that part, though.
Oh, the oak is great.
Especially for a light whiskey, because that means we're not in a new barrel, right? We're in used barrels. We're still getting good oak influence. to kind of bring a little complexity to instead of just like all in your face sugary sweetness.
Oh man, this was one of my favorite pours when it came out.
I'm gonna quick compare to the 17 year now.
There's also a 13 year that I never got my hands on.
Oh, is there? I wonder how hard that would be to track down.
Not that hard. I could find one.
You got friends all over the place. I have to use you to get stuff half the time. That's funny for a fresh crack. This is not as much ethanol in the nose as I would expect. There's almost none.
Yeah, I'm getting even less than on the 15 year as far as the ethanol, even though it's 10 proof points higher. I don't get as much oak in this either.
That's
enough.
weird.
I pour a little bit more. I only pour
It's kind of weird because I definitely agree with you. There's more oak in the younger whiskey. There's more of the cream soda here, though. That cream note's coming through a lot stronger. At least for me. I don't know about you.
It has a weird, I can't really pick it out. Something weird on the nose. It's a little different.
I know what you're saying, and I've been trying to figure out what the heck it is. And I can't. That's how you know I'm not a real pro. I'm no Fred Minnick, man. I can't give you like 10,000 notes off a sniff.
It's not bad. It's just something that's I just can't pick it out what it is.
It's different. Whatever it is, it's different. I don't know. We'll just taste it and see what happens.
Smells good. That one's a lot hotter on the palate for me.
Yes. I also say I feel it way more on this bad boy. 138.8 it do be.
Yeah. I definitely feel the burn on that one.
But it is... the nose and what you're saying is true. There's less oak. It's a lot more like confectionery sugar. Like powdered sugar. It's different. Way different.
It's really weird. It's super, super sweet, but then on the 15 year, after you got through the sweetness, then the oak really lingered on the back of the palate for quite a while. I feel like the 17 year is missing that part of it. I'm not getting a lot of the finish.
Yeah, it doesn't feel as complex. It's not taking you for as much of a ride. It's kind of just straight and narrow all the way through.
I tried the 17 year at a bottle share, and I usually don't like to gauge what I feel about a bottle to bottle share just because you have so many other pours and it's hard to, you're comparing everything. And
it's so easy to blow your palate out.
I said the 17 year was not as good as the 15, but I'm kind of thinking.
Heads up, I agree with you. No, heads up, I absolutely agree with you. Yeah. Like this just feels, the 17 year on the palate is a lot of sugar. A little bit of that cream soda, a lot more heat, but none of the oak to kind of bring something extra to it. It's just all in your face sweet. Where the younger, lower proof whiskey has way better oak presence and kind of has a little more of a journey. It takes you on a couple of turns instead of just being like, this is all you get.
I typically find that American whiskey are typically a little less complex than bourbon and other things that we drink, right? It's usually a lot sweeter and a lot less oaky. But I feel like even between these two, that this one just comes with way more to the table than the 17 year, which is crazy to me.
So let me ask you this. Assuming you can get the 17 year at MSRP, would you still pick it up?
What's MSRP on that? Like $99, $110?
Yeah, I think it's under $100.
No, under $100.
It ends up with our taxes over $100 after it's all said and done. But I think it was like $89.99 or something like that pre-tax. It wasn't terribly expensive.
I'd be on the fence.
Okay.
I mean, with the problem with Penelope is they're coming out with so many releases now, and so it's like, if I had to choose between this and the Founders or the Omega, then I mean, I'm not getting this.
That's not
sure.
fair.
So
that's not fair. Come on, man.
Well, I'm just saying that's all that's out right now, right? So right at this moment, I would probably say no, but
and you can still get the F Cancer bottles, which those are actually pretty interesting. They're a little younger, but they're actually like surprisingly complex, and they're kind of a boo ride, so they take you on a way different ride.
Okay.
Than a light whiskey will. Do you know what the secondary is on this thing?
130 to 150.
I feel like, given our taxes at least, and what MSRP would be on this, versus paying, if I really wanted a Penelope light whiskey, I would just chase this one. This is just a better pour.
I agree. I mean, I'd probably go out for the 20-year first.
Well, yeah, that's the thing. Is like, what's the 20-year like? We haven't got our hands on that because Washington State gets everything last.
Yeah, except for everything last year, right?
So, if you were to give this a number out of 100, because that's the way I like to roll, or you can give it a letter grade, however you prefer, my good friend, what would you give each of these?
Out of 100.
Yeah, if you want to go 100, or you can do like letter grades. We could take it to elementary. We're giant children at heart.
Without knowing like what your scale looks like, I'd probably say I'd give the 15-year like an 80, 85, somewhere in there.
Okay.
I mean, I like it. I would definitely look for another bottle of it. I love light whiskey, so I mean, you can't go wrong with that one. For the 17-year, I'd probably say it's not bad. It's just not as complex and it's kind of simple. So I mean, I'd probably say like 70. What do you think?
I agree with you that this is definitely not as complex. Although if you want to drink like a Fireball, this one's going to light you up a little more.
This was also a fresh crack, so we gotta maybe after we air it out a little bit.
We gotta give it some cadence, I suppose. But I would probably put this pretty like 79, 80. I think you're pretty good there. I think this is like a 70. I think it's that distinct a difference because it's just not as much complexity.
So you're just gonna copy my grades, okay?
Yeah.
Let's see how this is going.
What I'm trying to say is you're right. You're the actual expert. I'm just here to tag along for fun and to drink a little bit of your whiskey with a little bit of my whiskey.
Well, all the people that watch my channel know I'm not the expert.
I watch your channel. What are you trying to say? All right, well,
that's the Penelope American Light Whiskey 15 versus the 17-year. You know how we do it on the channel, how we end it here. As always, thank you for watching. Have a good one. Cheers.
And stay awesome.